Donald and the Breakaways. Donald and Douglas, the Scottish twins, didn't mind what job they had. Coaches or trucks, it was all the same to them, which meant, as often as not, that they pulled trucks since the big engines all disliked them. "You don't really like them, do you?" James asked in amazement one day. "Oh, that's alright," remarked Douglas. "If I didn't do it, some of it but they would." James marvelled. He hated trucks himself, but he had to admit that Donald and Douglas managed to make them behave better than anyone else did. The secret, of course, was that the trucks hadn't forgotten an incident when Douglas had smashed a spiteful brake van. It had been an accident really, but no one told the trucks, and they still thought that Douglas had done it on purpose. "Keep on the right side of those two," the trucks had said to each other when either of the twins was about. One day, Donald had to take empty trucks to the other railway and bring back loaded ones. The empties behaved well, and when Donald reached the big station, he was feeling good. "We've got those trucks right into shape," he congratulated himself. What he didn't realise was that the loaded ones he was about to take back were visitors, and had never been right into shape by anybody. "What's this?" they screeched when Donald backed onto them. "We want a proper engine, not an old-fashioned steam kettle." They should, of course, have done better, but then trucks never do. "Old-fashioned?" snorted Donald. "I did you listen to that?" He gave the trucks a hard bump. The trucks sniggered. "He's cross," they whispered. "Let's have some fun." They behaved well for a while, and Donald began to think that he had them under control. Like the trucks, he should have known better. By the time they reached the workstation, an axle box on one of the trucks had run hot, and they had to shunt that one off the train. At the next station, the guards had fastened a brake rod, which had slipped on accidentally on purpose. One delay followed another, and Donald became crosser and crosser. "Stupid things!" they scolded. But the trucks didn't care. "What does he know about it?" they asked each other. "We're modern. We're not out of date like he shot. Steam kettle." At the top of Gordon's Hill, Donald stopped so that the brakes could be checked along the train. Unfortunately, he restarted more quickly than he meant to, and the jerk broke an old coupling hook 10 trucks from the end. Feeling the snatch, Donald's fireman looked back. They were already a little way down the hill, but coming after them and gathering speed on the slope were the last 10 trucks. "We've got to keep ahead of them, Donald," he said. "Quick now, I just hope there's nothing on a platform at Edward Station." "We're supposed to stop there and leave some of these trucks," objected Donald. "Can't help that," replied the driver. "If those trucks catch us, we'll stop even earlier than that, because they'll knock us off the rails." "What are we waiting for then?" asked Donald, and put on speed. It was touch and go for a while. If the guard's brake had been holding the breakaway slightly, Donald could not have kept ahead, but he managed it just. They saw Edward Station ahead. Whistling loudly, Donald raced towards it, while the trucks followed, screaming with fright. Quickly, the signalman summed up the situation. He set the line ahead as far as he could, and Donald clattered safely by. Then came the trucks, but the signalman saw with relief that they were slowing down by the time they reached him. With a groan of relief, they stopped just beyond the platform. The signalman sent out an obstruction danger warning and said all his signals were stop. Then he waited. When he was sure that the trucks had stopped, Donald stopped too, half a mile further on. "We shall need permission to go back," the driver told the fireman. "Nip back and clear with the signalman, please." When he had permission, Donald was able to go carefully back towards the trucks. He bumped them fiercely. "Now will you behave?" he growled. This time the trucks are scared even themselves. "Yes, but we will," they quivered. And Donald finished his journey with no more trouble at all.